How's everybody doing today? I've been trying to find instructions on how to replace the batteries on this power stair chair and didn't have any luck. So I worked on it until I figured it out, and so I'll share that information with you now. This is a Savaria Model K2 stair chair. It started acting up, slowing down and stopping sometimes, and the batteries, I believe, are original. We've had it for a year and never replaced them. So essentially what you want to do to start is unplug it. And down under the seat there's a connector. Right here has got a little tab on it. Disconnect that and the seat is going to slide right off. Just lift up on the release lever that allows you to turn the seat. So pull up on that, and then at the same time lift the chair off. Okay, so the chair is off on the floor. So the batteries are located, there's two of them, they're right in here. And the struggle is this cover right here. So on that cover you'll see a optical sensor that stops the chair lift when it sees an object in the way. There's also a bump sensor here that if it hits something it'll stop. The footrest has stopping mechanisms on them if they come against, or if your leg happens to be between it and the step, it'll shut the chair off. And then there's another sensor here that stops the chair. So a lot of things can go wrong and easy to fix if you find that the chair is not working. Okay, so the most difficult part about the battery replacement, and I'll set the phone here, is taking this back cover off. So this is facing downstairs. Use a screwdriver so that you can get in underneath this plate here, and you'll see a slot. Kind of hard to see here, but you'll know you're at the right place if you can see that slot. Then use the screwdriver and kind of push, just to where you can get your fingers underneath. And now pop. It'll come right off. I left the wire connected and just set this off to the side. And then right here, obviously I didn't unplug it because I already replaced the batteries previously, and I just wanted to do the video to show people how to get this done. Move this little foam piece, kind of stabilizes the batteries, but you'll see the batteries are right there. And then just lift up a little bit and it slides right out. There's no bracket holding them into place. A little piece of tape covers the connectors. Right there's the one battery. Slides back in. And here's the second battery. Again, I just wrote on the tape when I replaced these. And slides right back in and plops into place. This is the battery that I'm using. Model number MLT7-12 by Mighty Max. Got them on Amazon. I think they're around $25 a piece, something like that if you shop. And they're close enough to the same amp hours as the original that it's good enough. I think they're 7.2 or 7.4 versus the 7 that it came with. that I got it with. Okay, so then going back together, this piece of foam probably just needs to be, get some fresh tape for that to hold it in place. Throughout this so that the wire doesn't get pinched. And again, set the phone down. Make sure that wire is inside the vehicle at all times. And then pop it back on. Make sure that that sensor still works to stop. Not everything's on there right. And then obviously the rest of it's simple. Slide the chair back on, holding the handle up. So it'll drop down into place. Let go of the handle. Reconnect the cable as it was going around here so you're not putting it in a bind when you turn the chair. Make sure that it's wired back the right way. The connector can only go in one way, but you don't want it to be tight on there. And then flip the switch on, plug the power back in after your chair's on, and it's all ready to go. Hope this helped you people that were having a difficulty finding any information at all on this chair battery replacement. Have a good day.